Hi, it's Matt here from Go Green Autos. So this is a follow-up video from my video I did last Friday on YouTube looking at the rust underneath my 1-year-old MG ZS EV. So if you want to have a look at that video, then I'll put a pop-up at the top of the screen, but if you're watching on a TV you're not going to see that, so look at the links in the description below to watch that video. So I said I'll do a comparison video looking at this Leaf. So this Leaf is now, it's a 2018, so it's now 2.5 years old and has done 27,000 miles. And this was made in the UK at the Sunderland plant. So yeah, I haven't looked underneath this before, so I'm going to lift it up on the single post lift there, and we'll have a look and see if there's any rust under this and compare it to the MG. So I'll use my torch here so we can get a bit of light on it. So yeah, looking at the front here, there's a rust on some of these steel sections, and obviously on suspension components. I know a lot of people picked that up in the last video, but you know, to be honest, I really wouldn't worry about that. These suspension components are always going to have surface rust on anyway. So yeah, it's really body panels is where you've got to worry. But yeah, actually the near side certainly is worse than the offside, which is what you'd expect in the UK. So yeah, looking along here at the same sort of areas, which are these sort of cross members here, and these rails which is supporting the battery, it's all covered in sealant protection, no bare metal at all. Same with the seals along there, the whole thing is covered. And yeah, it is quite different to the MG, which is what everyone was commenting on and is what you'd expect. So looking at the back here, again we've got this beam here for the rear suspension. There's rust all on that, which is all what you would expect because none of that is protected, and it's all just surface rust. But up here where I'm shining the torch is where I was seeing rust on the MG, and none on this. So looking at the back of the car here, there's our battery pack there. So all the bodywork above the pack and to the rear of it doesn't have any sealant on, any protection, and isn't sort of painted in body colour. And that's exactly the same as what it was on the MG, where the spare wheel well was. And just the same as the MG, which is what you'd expect. There's corrosion on suspension components, but that's all nice thick steel and is absolutely nothing to worry about. But then looking along the sides and where the battery pack is mounted, there is zero evidence of any corrosion whatsoever. So on my previous video looking underneath the MG, many did comment to say that the rust I saw was completely normal and should be of no concern. And then on the other side, many people did comment saying, well, it's Chinese, what do you expect? I'm no expert when it comes to the way vehicles are constructed and how the rust protection works. I'm just showing you evidence because I've got the ability to lift vehicles up there on the lift and have a look. So obviously make your own mind up. So yeah, there we go, that's it. Do comment below and also let me know what other videos you want to see on electric vehicles.